Hey everyone, hope your day's going well. Sorry this is coming out a day late, but I've been cracking away at a click and loop project for next weekend, and it was just a beast to tackle. So, um, hope your day is going really well for you. It's supposed to be getting warmer this week, which I'm excited about. I think something like 70 degrees on was it Thursday in Findlay, so that's pretty sweet. Looking forward to that. Um, Last weekend with Ben was amazing. If you guys had a chance to see the message, it was really, really good. This weekend, I'm particularly fond of just because I'm a huge fan of Calvin Sweeney and just his preaching and kind of what he brings to a weekend service whenever we can have him. So I'm really pumped for this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're talking about Jesus versus the tempter, aka the devil. So we'll be looking at stories in scripture throughout the Bible that talks about the times where Satan tempted Jesus and stuff. So that'll be really cool to hear about that. Let's take a look at our team this weekend. We have Mark on bass, Noah on drums, Caleb on electric. I'll be on electric as well. Priscilla singing, Hope on keys. I'll be doing a little bit of singing hopefully if I'm not getting sick, or if I am, if it's gone by the weekend. We have Kit and Tad on Saturday, and Mark and Tad on Sunday. Laura on computers, Katrina on lights. Felicia is shadowing, so we're gonna get her on stage this time around. That'd be fun. Anthony on sound and Ryan on switcher. So fantastic team. All right, let's take a look at the service order here. Um, Production details. This is something that Matt Atkins was talking about last weekend that I overheard, and it is in the production details now. Just an issue where sometimes there's like an overlay happening on the main screen, and that usually requires a restart of Pro Presenter. So I just wanted to point that out. All right, so for the countdown, it'll be 5 minutes. So this is something that we were talking about in our Monday meeting about wanting to see if we can tighten up the transition between the countdown and the opening song. I think in some cases we see the clock count down to zero and it goes black, and then there's a second or two or three or four, depending on what the click for the opener is like, where there's just nothing but darkness. So we want to try to tighten up that transition a little bit. So one of the things we're going to try this weekend is actually starting the opening song with about 2 or 3 seconds left on the countdown. And Anthony, so what you can do is you can just have you can select or press select on the audio for the countdown while entering the scene for the breakup song. That way your countdown level won't jump up when you change scenes, and that way you'll already be into the next scene for the breakup song. So then you can just fade that channel down for the countdown. Um, and then for switcher, just be ready to switch over to the opener once you hear the click or whatever. So I would like to see this countdown go from like 3, 2, 1, and then right into the song. So we'll work on that this week and this weekend to try to see how we can tighten that up. So we'll once we get it down, when we find what that magic number is, whether it's 3 seconds or 2 seconds or whatever the case may be, it should be a pretty seamless transition. So I'm excited to try that this weekend. So the opener is the breakup song. That is Francesca Battistelli. Priscilla will be leading that, and then Felicia, I'm super pumped to have you on this weekend because there are a lot of higher harmonies in that song that I remember having to try to attempt the last time we did this, and it just, they were just way too high for me. So if you want to concentrate on the harmony parts, that would be great. And I'll sound really good. Caleb, I think, were you on the last time we did this? I can't remember, but super clean guitar. I think we talked about that last time we saw each other. Coming out of there will be the Campus Host Welcome. and then into Grateful. So I'll just say something over the intro to get us into worship for that. So I'll lead that one, and then What a Beautiful Name, which we haven't done in a while, but I'm excited for that. Priscilla will lead that one as well, and Felicia, you can put some awesome harmonies on that one, and then Into Jesus You Alone. Same thing, Priscilla, I'll have you lead that, and then Felicia, just any harmonies that you hear would be great. So I'm really pumped to hear how that sounds. I'm having kind of more of a female-led service this weekend. Having two females on to do harmonies and lead lines is just going to sound awesome. So I'm just really pumped to have you as a shadow this weekend, Felicia. You're going to kill it. Out of there will be Campus Host Vision Cast, which are doing a story on groups, more specifically leading a group. And then we'll go into the message. No music at the back half. That is not subject to change. I don't believe we'll be adding anything to the end of the service. Calvin should pray at the end of his message to transition us back into the campuses where Chris will already be on stage to do the send-off. So post-jam will just be Spotify this weekend. Alrighty, well, that's all that I have for you for now. Guys, just pray for me. I'm getting a little, my throat's kind of swelling up and closing up. I don't know if it's because I'm getting sick or if I just have been using my voice a little too much, and it's probably just kind of like trying to repair itself. So just say a prayer for me that I'm ready to go for the weekend. Got a cool devotional planned for us on Sunday morning, so make sure you guys are around for that if you can be. Maybe we can even meet in the production room, so production team in there can take part in it as well. So I think we're gonna have a few missing faces for rehearsal, so let's just try to be as diligent as we can with our time. Just make sure we're comfortable with the arrangements, and then we can head home. So shouldn't anticipate a long practice at all. And for those of you who I do not see Wednesday, I will see you on Saturday. So have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. And look forward to this weekend. Love you guys.